Good morning. You. It's 6 a.m. It's Breach listening party day. I know it doesn't look like that, but I'm so hyped. I'm just... I just have to wake up a little bit. But yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm gonna get a train in an hour and 45 minutes with a friend. And yeah, I can't wait. Eating yogurt and cereal for breakfast as almost every day. You should try it, it's good. Oh, it's raining so hard outside. Should be the same in Rome, actually, because I'm always so lucky. So, time for a very quick prediction time. Not for the whole album, but especially for the song Intentions, because I've not seen many spoilers, luckily, but I've seen an important one from 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗣 and regret. I mean, I did not do that intentionally. It just popped out on my timeline on Twitter, and that was the day I decided not to look at the timeline until today. But it was not intentional, but it was important. So I'm not gonna make predictions about 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗣 because at this point, who cares? I have no idea of how this album is gonna sound. Okay, first of all, I really wanna hear that torchbearer theme again. What the light went down for a second. I wanna hear torchbearer's theme again. I was thinking that it was gonna be in 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗣, but maybe not. None of the song looks like they might fit the theme, so I have no idea if we're gonna hear it again. I was predicting that it would be in Intentions, but I'm not too sure at this point. The one prediction that I made about Intentions is that it would be cool if it was like a ballad, but with a sort of rap, because it's short, right? So it's gonna be something very cohesive and direct and straightforward, I feel. So either a rap or a spoken part. That would be like very peculiar, and not too many people might like it, but I think it would be like the perfect way to end an album, especially if Intentions has to explain that ending. So that's my only prediction. For the rest, it's just gonna be a blind reaction.
It's raining like hell, of course. Yeah, I'm at the train station waiting for my friend to arrive. I don't know where they are, honestly, but I found them. Ce l'abbiamo fatta, sono qui con valz. E nulla, piove. Però vabbè, siamo al coperto per 4 ore. Ci riposiamo. Perché? Regretto. Come va, valz? Come ti senti?
Non so nemmeno dove siamo.
A Follonica, come dove siamo?
Tutto uguale,
Are you excited?
Sì, molto excited perché è la prima volta che vedrò la click, quindi sì, sono abbastanza...
Cosa ti aspetti da questo album?
Io non mi aspetto
Niente.
cosa aspettarmi, io non ci ho mai pensato cosa aspettarmi, quando arriverò lì e non avrò ancora processato questa cosa, e sarà molto brutto per me perché poi finirò in silenzio, in mistero giorni, però sarà bello ma anche triste, sarà un grande impatto visivo sugli altri, su di me. Io ancora sto cercando di guardare i miei cervelli, quindi stiamo andando a divertirci però, ma in realtà non stiamo andando a divertirci.
Stiamo andando a piangere.
Esatto.
There's yellow flowers. It's a sign. We're getting close. Shit. Finally, Rome. Heck yeah! Let's go! We're just done eating and now we're trying to reach the...
Josh done?
Yes, we're done eating and we're trying to reach the place where the listening party should be, just to ask for a few information about the vinyls and everything. And it's raining and it's so chaotic, oh my gosh! Let's go! Our party is at 6 p.m. but the first session is starting in like 2 hours because it's at 3 p.m. and I'm shaking. Like the thought of people listening to the album in 2 hours is... I don't even know. How do you feel about that? Cosa ne pensi di questa cosa che tra 2 ore le persone...
Sto cercando di non pensarci.
Ecco, benissimo. Io invece te lo ricordo.
Sto facendo zooming out.
Aiuto! Here we are! Let's go! Woohoo!
It's Britney, bitch. No lies, no lies.
Oh, yes! Beh, entriamo!
Vuoi entrare?
Feels so rich. Look at this! Look at oh, K-pop! Stray Kids! Stray Kids! Stray Kids! Let's go!
Che belli.
Wow! This is so cool! This is so cool! I love this! Wow! No! We're at the station again, waiting for our friends. This place is so huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a whole shelf dedicated to Vinland Saga. Oh my god. This is the best library ever. Gosh. Angie! Ambulance like in front of the store. What the... Secondo me hanno iniziato. Sì. Heck. That's 21 Pilots. Sono altre 2 persone con noi, Francesca e Vera. Vera Castro! Yeah! Seguitela! Fa della roba pazzesca! Pazzesca, magica, magica, magica!
Music video drop this Friday alongside your...
Apparently my brain can't tell the difference between Top dropping a new video and having a gun pointed to my head.
Ma 1 minuto e 43 passiamo per la merda! È Josh che parla! Aspetta!
No!
Ricomincia, te l'ho detto!
È dal pub di Torchbearer.
But he escaped.
Allora ragazzi, cosa ne pensate?
Basta!
Lei non ce la fa, basta!
Devi affogare dentro.
Dobbiamo toccare un po' d'erba dopo questa cosa.
C'è solo il cemento!
Reaction generale. Valz è distrutto. Oh mio Dio. Ciao Mel, sei in vlog. Ciao. Ah, è la figlia di Mel, che carina. Ah, oh, shit, misgenderato. È il figlio di Mel, adorabile. Le prove sono andate avanti, ma stanno sentendo tutto. Oh my god, it's getting real, it's getting real, it's getting real. Arrivata, Bo! Ciao Bo, saluta YouTube. Siamo in fila, siamo pronti, no non è vero, non siamo pronti.
Non siamo pronti per niente.
E là. I'm so nervous. Come stiamo, Valz? Come stiamo?
Sto parlando della pelle di Josh.
Ah, scusami. This is me before the bridge listening party.
1 hour later.
This is me after the bridge listening party. The coolest. Oh my gosh, I love this. Facciamo un giro, com'è andata?
Chi dice che quest'album fa schifo, evidentemente non ha le orecchie.
Mente!
Esatto.
Avete le orecchie? Non avete sentito niente? È molto sperimentale quest'album, c'è tanta roba in versioni diverse, c'è tanta sperimentazione, è molto bello. Ora aspettiamo il video, io voglio vedere un millino di soldi dove lo metti per fare un videoclip.
Sai lei che l'ha
Sì! Sì! Il commento lo farò dopo perché sto morendo.
2 hours later.
I'm back home. Oh my Sheilas, this is so gorgeous. I'm making myself some pizza, some midnight pizza because I'm so hungry. Okay, it's 1 a.m. and I'm super hungry, so I might not articulate too well, but what I think about bridge. I haven't talked about it yet because I'm completely shattered. I cried at least 4 times during the listening party. I'm actually embarrassed because I was ugly crying at some point. It was a very interesting thing to do because it was my first listening party ever. And it was, if I have to be honest, it was poorly organized. But there were so many friends of mine, and just listening to something so important together was incredible. And it was so interesting to see the different approaches to the album. Some people were speaking, some others were just making eye contact, me, while looking completely shocked. I was like all the time while looking at my friends. Other people were just sitting like this and enjoying the feelings and letting the emotions flow. It was so interesting, so precious, and I feel like I bonded with all those people even though I didn't know them all personally. It was amazing. Okay, aside from this, I really liked the bridge. I really liked it. It was a little bit different than what I expected because I was expecting something darker. Of course, in terms of style, not in terms of lyrics, because those ones are definitely dark. I was expecting something dark in terms of style, of genre, which is the thing that I say every time before listening to a 21 Pilots album. But okay, it's not dark. I don't think it's too dark, stylistically speaking. So in terms of style, but it's strong, it's so intense and straightforward, and it was so experimental, like so new, but at the same time there were some old elements like Tyler's rap in Tally. It was so rap coded, and also a little bit of to sleep vibes. It was perfect. And then there are things like Downstairs, which is pretty much experimental, and it left me speechless, but in a good way, because I love it when bands experiment, especially after all these years. Like, they still manage to do different things and have fun. It was so clear that they had so much fun, and that's amazing. And there were such good inserts, like the drum gate thing and Josh speaking in the middle, like between two songs. It was so cool. I feel like it's not a black and white album, but it's an album that you might either like a lot or not like at all. A little more than Clancy, because of how experimental and complex and layered it is. It's so layered, like so many vocals, and the drums are very strong, like they're predominant and they're amazing. But yeah, it's full of layers, and Tyler's vocal technique changes constantly and in a very new way, so it might be a little bit like weird, or maybe it might catch someone off guard at first listen. I feel like it's an album that deserves more than one listen. Like, you can't properly form your opinions with just one listen. It's impossible. And I'm starting to make songs in my head. I don't even remember. It's a mess. But overall, I can say that it's incredible. And I will talk about it more in my in my reactions, because I will definitely do a second listen. I already forgot about most of the things. The screams. Oh, I didn't forget about the screams. So good. Okay, so this was my experience. I'm so glad. And yeah, sorry, I have to eat. I don't regret it at all. It was so amazing, so amazing. I'm so glad I decided to go. It was an essential experience for me, and I feel like it was the best way to experience Breach. So yeah, I'm ready for the MV. No, actually I'm not, but at least I know what the song sounds like. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it, and good night. Good night.